What's up, everybody? My name is Potato, and this is my single player. Now, as you guys have already seen, I just got finished building this thing, but someone brought to my attention, I'm pretty sure that's how I turn my stuff off. I'm not sure. Pretty sure they're opposites. Nope, this wire. Okay, yep. Alright. This whole system was actually unnecessary, and I mean that in the sense that I didn't need to use cans to make this. I could have just pumped lava directly into these geothermal generators, and I could have avoided having a ton of cans in here and making this bottler. And well, I could still use this bottler, I'm sure, for something else, but as of right now, this is just pointless, basically. And I guess I could turn on these engines and let it just finish making those bottles right there, and then when that finishes, then we can bust this. Actually, I'll just bust all this down right here because I don't need these pipes, which is a shame because, you know, I kind of like this system. I thought it was pretty ingenious of me, you know, because I'm not one to make things like this, you know, where there's things and whatever. But that was really good description from me. But this way we don't have to actually use energy from our MFE here to make lava cans to provide energy for generators to power our machines. You know, we can just keep these redstone engines on, which is relatively free. I mean, I guess that is free energy right there. And we don't need to waste our tin to make cans. So we can bust out this system. And I don't have magnet mode on. There we go. And so we're saving a lot more resources this way around than if we were to keep this system rolling. In fact, I can get rid of that pipe now and make it a regular one. And we can just run 2 liquid pipes straight out to these generators, and then we're fine. So like I said, I'm gonna let this finish up. Oh, it's already done. Alright, there we go. So we can bust those out, and we no longer need to use this. Although I do really like the electrical engines. Those are neat. I don't have any more smooth stone on me. We could still keep those, and we'll keep our lava cells here, and we'll just put those in the generator for now. I don't have any room, so let's just open up my magic bag here, which is empty. Oh, right, because I only had ores in here last time. That's right. Okay. Whew. That would have been awful if I would have lost everything. But then again, I didn't have anything to lose, so whatever. We need to go get some liquid pipes, actually. So we'll head on. Actually, I'll put these engines away in my forestry thing. I don't need those or that or this. Okay, that's good enough. And then we'll just hit that, organize it up. Bust this thing down and that. We only got 1 liquid pipe. We need much more than that. And this way, actually, I only need to have 1 wire here to turn this on and off, and that's it. So, yep, a lot of this was unnecessary. Didn't need to do it, but it was good practice. You know, it's good to know that I can do something like this. And you know, do it relatively on my own. So I don't need that one. And all right, so let's go grab some liquid pipes. Do I have any down here actually? I don't. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back up here. Whoop. I guess I could have got it from my request pipe there, but I don't know. I like coming up here and see what's going in, you know. Let's grab a couple more. Come on, I'm holding control to just grab a few. No, you don't have to. You don't have to pick them up. There you go. We'll grab. Actually, I'm gonna need more than that. We'll just do this. 7, 9 more. There we go. Put that back. And throw these in our forestry box here because we don't need them anymore. And this in my random thing because what am I going to use that for? And we'll go downstairs and create some magic with waterproof pipes. Unfortunately, I still do have to hear this thing going off, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. Let's see if just putting it right in the front like this will matter. There we go. And we'll just flip the switch on this puppy. Let it do its thing. EMC is still good on that. And I have tried using this in a different sense where to see how many blocks of lava I could make. If I had it directly above a 3x3, I could actually lower the timer of this. I'm pretty sure. I haven't fully tested it. But this is a pretty cool system. Whoop. Let's we'll put our lava cells back in here, just because we have no other use for them as of right now. Which means I could actually lower the timer on this considerably. So let's take it to like maybe once every minute, because it doesn't need to go off that often because you can see right here it's already backed up, and this doesn't use a lot of lava. It only uses a little bit, so I'm okay with having it every minute instead of every 12 seconds. In fact, the timer is so low that I could just actually get rid of the switch completely, because it's not needed anymore, really. I can move my door back over, but this is fine. That'll do. That'll do for now. I need some more smooth stone, so I'm gonna put that away. And all right, we got that settled. Our energy is still good to go. It's still a fairly automated machine. It's not, you know, that complicated anymore. It's just lava being pumped out and then pushed into some machines. That's fine. That's all we need it for. So now that we got that settled, that very complex machine that I spent so much of my time on, I don't really know what else to do right now. You have coal dust. Got some of my upgrades, some crystals. Got my storage system set up still. I lost a few things because my world got corrupted again. I was very sad about that, because I had a few more chests here. I'm not sure if that was on camera or not, but I did lose some stuff. It's very important to do backups of your saves and everything like that. Multi-MC has an included backup feature where you can back up your saves and stuff, which I should do before I record or after I record every time, but sometimes I forget. This oil seems like it went down. Oh no, it's fine. I found this oil not too long ago when I was out spelunking through these cave systems right here. And some copper. I don't really need copper right now, so I'm not really picking up a whole lot of ores, mainly because I know once I get a quarry set up, they're going to be a lot more useful now, which is not going to be anywhere near here. I guess I could do that now. I could set that up so I have a steady stream of resources coming in, but I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm lacking any resources right now. I have a good set of diamonds and stuff like that. I don't want to use equivalent exchange a whole lot because I feel like that's sort of a cheap way of getting out, but I don't know. I'm sure you guys don't really mind. I don't like Jenga Kitties being here because they kill Reginald, or they eat chickens rather. I don't like that. So I guess it is kind of a bad thing that we live in a jungle, because Reginald is cooking himself right now. We should be alright though. Okay, I'm back. Took a little break there. Had to go get the door and talk to some people. But I figured now's just as good as any time to start kind of dipping our toes into Thaumcraft, which is something I've never actually done in any of my Let's Plays, really. I get a bunch of Thaumcraft materials and stuff like that, and the crystals and junk, but I don't actually get into it to the point where I'm doing things with it. So what we're going to do is, since I have a multi-level little thing going on right here, I thought something flew by here or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. But we're going to make this right here our Thaumcraft level, which in hindsight I should have made these floors too thick so I can run pipes and stuff down below. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So anyways, we're going to actually first let's redo our torches here from when I was working on this. Little factoid about this room right here. I accidentally, when I was trying to change it to smoothstone, I accidentally switched it to sand, and this whole floor like fell on top of this, and I had to redo it. But you know, whatever. It's just that's what happens. I think we're gonna leave this though. Leave that powering up this MFE here, which took forever. But since I never use this macerator anymore because I got my rotary one, it didn't matter. But you know, I figured having power here and there, it's not a bad thing. So we'll keep it for now. But first we need to make this Quasidum, I think. Direwolf calls it the Q block, and I think I'm probably gonna continue that. But we need smooth stone, some gold, glass bottle, feather, and an ink sac. I'm not 100% sure if I have any ink sacs. I think I killed some squids at one point or another. Let's bring my bread down here and we'll quick nom on that. Let's see. It'd probably be in my... Oh, hello, Reginald. Ink sacs. Got chicken. Bunch of that. Oh, and another egg. Thank you, Reginald. I think it's so gross, too, that the chicken, when they lay an egg on here, it sounds like it's popping out, you know? I don't know if it's just me or what. I'm pretty sure it's just me. But it doesn't look like we have any ink sacs in here, which is a shame, but I know that there's going to be squids somewhere. Oh, it's night. That got night real quick. So let's take a quick nap next to Reginald here. And I just realized I have 35 bars of experience, and I haven't even made an enchanting table yet. But actually the Thaumcraft one uses Vs to do it. So maybe we should make ourselves a quick enchanting table, just so, you know, I don't lose this stuff. So we need a book, 2 diamonds, and some obsidian. Pretty sure I got a ton of obsidian because I made some. Yeah, so what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any diamonds? Of course we do. We got tons of diamonds because of that freaking tungsten, which is still by far my favorites. I don't know why my redstone torches were in there. My favorite ore, because it was so awesome, you know, watching that go through. Apparently it was nerfed or something, or no, I'm thinking of uranium that was nerfed. I think it used to be 2 diamonds per bar of uranium, I believe, and now it's half that or a quarter that, or I don't know. We need ink sacs. That's right. No, we were doing the enchanting table. I came over here to go to my farm. There we go. Chop these down with my dark matter sword. There we go. That's one benefit of having the magnet thing from NEI right here, the magnet mode, because I don't have to chase it down in the water and crap, which is always a plus. It's this way, right? Yep, paper. And then we'll make a couple of bucks. All right. Actually, I guess I have all the materials to make this here. 2 diamonds. Bam. Enchanting table. All right. So I don't really know where to put this. We'll go through this way. Boop, 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 boop. Open it up. Close it up. And I feel like this room kind of feels very enchanty, you know, but we need to make it a room so we can put some books and stuff around it. So I'm thinking maybe straight through here, through this wall. As good as any wall, I guess, right? Destruction catalyst. Are you in this chest? No? Are you in this chest? No? Where did, uh-oh. Did I lose that in the crash? Yeah, it wasn't in, there was nothing in here. Uh-oh. That's not good. That was an expensive item to make. Okay, well, it looks like, damn. Looks like we're making another one of those. Because I missed that. I like that a lot. Where's my Klein star? Oh, it's right there in the center. There it is. Learned? What? Oh no! Guys, I think the crash actually got rid of, like, everything that I've done. Like, everything that I've learned. Oh, this is not good. Learned? Fuck! This is not good. Oh, man, I had dark matter in there. Oh, man. Okay, so destruction catalyst is right here. Needs a few of those and some Nova catalyst, which is 1 Mobius fuel and TNT. I want to say, well, good thing I have extra TNT. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of Mobius fuel though. Can I pull out any? Oh Jesus, okay, I pulled out a lot. Didn't need this much, but that's fine. We can make this work because we need Eternalist fuel as well. So we'll do one of these things, and we'll take out 1 just so we have it, and then put that there. We need 4. And what was it again? Around flint and steel, which I don't think I have any on me. So let's go to our miscellaneous folder here, or folder. Yep, these are folders. Flint, 1 flint. Why do they call it flint and steel when it's iron? Anybody ever mentioned that? I feel like I may have mentioned that at one time or another. And boop. Open this up. Put a couple Mobius fuel around it and 4 Nova catalysts. And we got our destruction catalyst again. Thank God. Make sure it knows that, and actually we'll just dump all that in there, transform it into Eternalist fuel because that's good stuff right there. Shoot, we need to charge up our Klein star again. Vanilla materials, grab a couple of diamonds. I know I grabbed a whole stack, but actually what's in here? Okay, I still got 1 piece of dark matter. We'll just toss that in there so it learns it. Put you back in there. Okay, so let's put our Klein star in here. It's learned diamonds. There we go. Okay, it's charged up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Forestry. I think the bottler is from forestry. I'm pretty sure. If not, whatever. You know, put our wires in there. Our V's crystals can go there. All that junk. Put some tools. We'll keep some diamonds on us. Whatever. Eternalist fuel. It doesn't really matter because if I lose this bag, I can always remake another one. Assuming things don't explode again. You know. I thought you could actually just click the air. I didn't think that you had to click a block. But looks like you do. Okay, so our room needs to be... Should we just make it a quick in and out room? Like, we don't really have to go in deep, so if I put our enchanting table here, we just have to go out that wall, this wall, and that wall. But then I'm gonna see books here, so let's actually take it. We'll take it one more in so we can actually have walls here so you don't see it. Take those. One more out here. I think I took it out too much, actually. That's fine. Okay. We can fix it. Actually, I'm not 100% sure how I want this doorway. I've been doing really wide open ones, so maybe I will keep it the way it was. Like that. Keep it nice and open, you know? That's pretty good. Alright. Pretty good. About as good as it's gonna get. And, yeah, this will be good.